Hi, my name is Wayne Heckman, and I'm running the Pittsburgh Marathon in May with Matt here. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about why we're running. Uh, Somebody once told me that nobody runs a marathon without a reason, because it's 26.2 miles, and who would do that without a good reason? And my reason that I like to run, and I want to finish this race, is because I have a history of not finishing things, and finishing a marathon it's kind of like a ultimate thing to finish. And whenever I finish a marathon, I have a lot of confidence. I have a lot of belief in myself, and I wanted to pass that along to somebody who'd never run a marathon. So I asked Matt if he wanted to run in this race with me, and he said yeah. So I wanted to give him that opportunity.
Hey, I'm Matt Chase, resident City Mission, and I can totally relate to what you're saying about not finishing anything. And it's always been a bucket list item for me, something I've kind of dreamed of doing. I've always ran from adversity, so this is actually I'm running towards something, towards a goal, and it requires a lot of commitment, self-discipline. In the process, I've made a friend, built some camaraderie, and I just enjoy running because it's a good time to reflect and pray and meditate and all that stuff. So I'm excited to see the finish line. The city mission is definitely the heart of the community. And when I had nowhere else to go, their doors were open. They took me in graciously. It's a Christ-centered shelter, and I realized being there, one of the biggest things I lacked in my life was spirituality and a relationship with God. And they've given that back to me. They've given me hope. It's so much more than a shelter. I've gotten my confidence and my dignity back, and I'm grateful for everything that they do for me. Thanks.
One of the things I think that's really important about this race is that it really reinforces a lot of things that the city mission promotes and teaches and reinforces. Things like commitment, things like discipline, passion. These are all things that a lot of the men and women who come to the city mission either don't have or have forgotten about, or just don't know how to use. So a marathon is something that someone from the mission or can just channel those things that they learn at the mission into this race. And I think it's a really important life lesson. And then after the race is over, they put those things into practice, and they can put those things into practice in their regular life. And I think that's just how this race and the work of the city mission kind of interact with one another and reinforce each other.
Thanks for listening. We're looking for your support for the race and our work at the mission.